Get out, you kidding me? It's me again. All right, then. Now, I said hello. But that's all right. What's going on, Richo's Hunting Treasure? How you doing, man? Is it Richo or Rico or Richo's? I know I'm probably slaughtering at least two of those ways, right? All right, give me a second. I got to close down some screens here. I have been doing so much research tonight. It's made my head hurt. Yes, I did start a new stream because that I have to still tweak the OBS because it's I don't want to think about it right now. It irritated me, so I told it to go away. The stream went offline before I ever ended it. What? I killed you. Well, that's no good. The last one, Richo. Okay, cool. I was saying it right all along. I killed you. How did I kill you, sir? And welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I do find it quite irritating, that OBS. But I will get it fixed. I will get it running to where I can have everything. I think part of it is my laptop had so much going on, and then I also didn't, oh no, I didn't prepare properly. Address should be, Richo, address should be in the description of the video here. I think I added it. I better have added it, otherwise I really messed up. Because I thought I did. All right. Get that into a cool little holder. I don't know. Did you guys see that triple ear? The triple, you know what I'm talking about, that Kennedy? Anyways, that thing is epically cool. And I need to put my errors over there. Okay. There we go. Now, over here. Do a little dance. Jumping back and forth. Hey, no worries, man. I've had days like that. It gets nuts. Keeping track of everything, keeping up with it. All right. Let me check my email real quick. Oh, I see. That's what's been bugging me. All right, cool. I'm back. It's goofy. I know, right? I'm totally digging it because, man, if I'm going to be finding stuff like that, Yep. I need to. Where is? Oh, I know what I did. I actually shut my camera down. Hate it when I do that. There we go. OBS got everything uploaded. Now, my big question, honestly, is when I do the OBS ones, do they upload to there we go. Do they upload to the yeah. Silver Rapture, welcome back. Fiction to snipe you. That's funny. All right, here we go. And yeah, I'm still scoping nickels. I mean, like I said, I do have 20 rolls left. Oh, thought I found a die crack. I almost got excited there for a second. Hey, David, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here, sir. I was playing around with OBS, but then it decided to get dumb on me, so. All right, and just an update, that 1980p I had under there was nothing. Looking for the speared buffalo, the dangling leg buffalo, and the urinating buffalo, or bison. Bison, not the buffalo. Going through many, many, many nickels. Like I was saying earlier, I found some cool ones. So definitely some cool varieties. Found a couple cool pennies and some stuff I went through that was sitting here on my desk. And that's the biggest challenge, is my desk, because I get it all stacked up full of crap. And it's not crap. I mean, it's all stuff I have to go through. But I found that cool Silver Rapture. I don't think you saw it. I found a 1942S with a die crack on it. On the reverse, goes next to one of the U's and pluribus, and then down straight through the S from top to bottom. Ooh, 41. Nice old one. Possible cud right there. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Did I get it? Ooh, I think I got a cud. Little bitty guy, but it's definitely there. Oh, it's a cute little bugger too. All right. Anyways, continue the trek here. See what else the 1941 has to offer. Now that's funky. Oh no, that's got to be part of that ring of death. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, and it's a 41S too. Well, I'm definitely hanging on to it, but I hate it when they're injured. I know you guys can't see it. Not anymore. You know, and maybe I'll try Streamlabs. Maybe Streamlabs will just allow me to do it and take up less bandwidth. And I will check that out tomorrow. Because, I mean, I don't need all the bells and whistles of, hey, Lake House Beach, how's it going? I don't need all the bells and whistles of OBS. Oh, now that's interesting. I just kind of want something to be able to show off my my coins too at the same time as I can see you all, or you all can see me. How's it going, Lake House? Having lots of fun, chilling, running around in circles. All right. All right. ECP. How's it going? All right, here we go. What do we got now? Ooh, a 66. Pretty beat up. How you doing today, sir? Hope all is well. I am healing, so it's getting better for me. I feel like something bit me, pissed me off. Found some pretty cool things today. Been scoping for most of the day, off and on. Trying to make my head explode, I think. This seems to be my general goal right now. Okay. A unique video, huh? I would be assuming that's the one you threw up in the... What you guys got going on there? All right. Massively damaged coin. Of course, of the 64 variety. Ooh, what's that one? $1941. Just really looks odd. It's like striped almost. All right, no cud where I wanted it to be, but let's check the back. And it is no mint mark. Definitely has some odd polish lines to it. The dye polish lines is kind of interesting. Oh, man. And I can't stand these just absolutely black, nasty coins. Like somebody spray painted them. Although I do have to say it makes the mint mark pop out. And any die cracks. Have to step it up. You know what? Those 64s that are all black I've been hanging on to. Ooh, this is one. Here we go. Possible key date right here. Let me see. And it's not in that bad a shape either. D. Nope, I don't think it is. It's a 55D. $55D. It looks pretty clean too. Obviously, the Monticello building's pretty wore, but all the words look pretty good. There's a couple nice errors in 55 I'm looking for too. Oh, not 85. I don't even know why this is here. $85, no die cracks, no cuds, nothing special. Oh. Ooh, we got a possibility. It's a 1942. And due to the fact I generally, wow, that thing needs some inspection anyways. That looks like some messed up happened to it. Is it a wetter nickel? It is not a wetter nickel. It is a Philly non-silver. But it has some definite lamination issues in several places. So interesting. All right. Okay. And I'm going to check my PayPal really quick. See if anybody sneaky guyed me. Probably not. Because this is the late night. Late night. Okay. Get a refund. Usually it's a planchet mixture error from what I know of. I'm not really too familiar with what dictates it on one of these. But yeah. Okay. Next, we have a 48. with no cool cuds on the front. Yeah, I've been getting like way too far into cuds and die cracks, and that is like my thing now. I could even find a double die and it's not exciting. Not as exciting as when I find a... No, that one stays. When I find a die crack or a cut or something like that. Oop. Gotta check the Denvers for that RPM. Nope, nope. I haven't found any 1960 foot. No? I would have to say no, ECP. What is it? Program? Oh, come on. All right, hold on then. Give me a second. I better scroll up and get that link again. Uno momento. All right. Two seconds. Oh, God, no. Yeah, I don't like to clean my coins. I don't like doing anything like that. Yeah, that type of stuff is kind of freaky. You can seriously screw your coin up with the wrong stuff. Oh, guys, I might have just found if this is I might have just found a 1960 DDO. The one marker looks correct. But unfortunately, I think only that marker is correct. Bummer. Oh, well, that would have been cool, huh? Oh, well. I was hoping. The 1960 has a nice, can still be graded when they're done, right? 1 second, folks. Oh, hold on. I need you to look down for a minute. Okay. I really wish I could show you guys some of the stuff I found. Cause like when I found earlier, the In God We is actually into the lip of the coin. Oh, here we go. I'm back. Do some quick vacuuming. Oh, no, no. Leave the original fermenting process. Ah, I'll have to check it out. Wow, super clean 63. Beautiful detail. All right. Not a single step, like we expected that. And no die cracks. Boo hiss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, OBS decided to screw with me, so I decided to send it on its way. For now. I'll figure it out tomorrow. No die cracks. Come on. Give me something good. And I found a really cool die crack between the M and the E on America on the reverse of one. Yeah, I'll check it out. Definitely. I just get nervous when talking about cleaning the coins because everybody I've talked to generally, collector wise, they don't like cleaned coins at all. They'd rather see the coin in its state that it was. But then again, I know other ones that don't really give a rat's ass. They just want that coin to be as pretty as possible. So, I mean, I can definitely see. It's not. Totally thought I had a 64 RPM. That would be a negative. And doesn't even have any die cracks that are decent. No, I already looked at that one. Yeah, part of why I'm trying to bust through these as quick as I can is because I want to find as many of the errors and stuff as I can, get the stuff turned in that I'm not going to be keeping. And then I wouldn't mind doing some sort of an auction at some point. Try to come off of some of these error coins that I've been finding. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Like die cracks. I mean, those 90s die cracks, I'm going to have to probably bundle them in like a, $5 or $10 face of the die cracks for X amount of dollars, something like that. That's kind of what I'm figuring. Because I see them going anywhere from $3 on eBay all the way up to like $30, $40, depending. And I don't have the patience for eBay. I think partially, Rapture, it has to do with the computer you're running. And I know I was watching my stats and my computer was dogging it there at the end. It wasn't anybody else's internet. It was my system that was just losing its mind. Couldn't handle it. But I also had probably 15 windows of different stuff up. Different search pages, different this, different that for the yeah, I'm thinking so, sir. It was draining mine. Yeah, big time. I mean, I was only at 40% CPU usage and it still was dogging. And 78% dropped frames. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. So yeah, anyways, that's what I plan on doing here soon. I'm gonna either do an auction type thing on here or I might do it on Facebook. You know, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Oh no. Maybe him. I know for a fact that it's my laptop. Yeah, see, in these newer ones, mine is an older laptop, so I know exactly what my issue is. Besides the fact that, oh, there it is, Koozie by Kenny. Yeah, it's my computer. I mean, I know that for certain. I build systems. I'm kind of a tech or so ish, depending on the day, the year, and the issue. And if I want to actually work on it. Oh no, huh? And one of these days I'll when you're streaming or something, if you're doing something like that, I'll walk you through it. It's not that hard to tell how much you have and find out all your system information. Hello again, John Wolf. Oh, and hi, Weigold. Sorry, I don't think I said hi to you. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, hold on 1 second, John. What's that? Oh, duh. Wow. I have been at this all day. I didn't even remember opening that window up. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Mr. John Wolf, thank you very much for the donation of $20. So what I'll do is I will move this over to here. And you're wanting halves, right? That's what I have. I don't actually have any rolls of nickels or anything like that. Cool. All right. And as the first donator of the evening, you will receive a 1979 Susan B. Anthony. Denver, I believe. Yes, Denver. All right. So I'm going to move that. Actually, move that over there. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, guys. All right, John, give me just a second. Nip. And right here on top of the first roll is also a 1911 V-nickel. Oh, they're a bit worn, but they're pretty nice. What's these? What are these? 2009 and a 41. Those go over there. Okay. I'm going to tilt this down just about here for just now. Give me 2 seconds. I need to run and check on Kenny really quick. I will be right back. And we will get into those rolls. All right, I'm back. And here we go. And do we have a bonus? Looks like the only bonus is chore time. Yeah. We did get the V-nickel bonus, so there's that. Now, Kenny ran the vacuum earlier. She just hasn't been feeling all that well today, so I wanted to go check on her. All right. I don't see any silver, but there's some nice shiny edges there, so. Yeah, there was 9 black rolls in my box this week, so that was kind of odd. Oh, I don't have my. Okay, here we go. When my laptop's pointed down like that, I can't actually. I can't see my scope screen because that's down on there. Well, actually, I bet I could do this. Huh? Hold on. Because I'll be absolutely honest with you, some of these I want to scope when I'm looking at them. Especially now, since I have the scope, it would be remiss of me not to. There we go. Put that down there, that over there. And I don't actually have to see that. I generally have some decent luck. Okay. That's why I did that. I wanted to look at this one under the scope real quick. No doubling there. No decrekis. Okay. So, onward. And I even have a few things that I'm looking for now on these that aren't necessarily on any other site at this time. Like that one right there. Oh my goodness. Well, that just verified to me that that is definitely an absolute triple die 91 that I found earlier. That ear being tripled, because I just looked at another 91 here and got to see what a normal one looks like. And the crazy part is I'm pretty sure I can tell if there's going to be doubling on it just by looking now. All right, what did I miss? Those rows first. Okay, but I don't have a scale that'll weigh it. My one roll tops out my scale. So, and it's one of those things, I still have to go through it anyways. Because I like all these die cracks and stuff. Oh, with 19 in them? Oh, that would piss me off, man. I would be an unhappy camper. See, it's interesting. Some of these die cracks, you try to see it in the scope, and it's not going to show. No, that means that's a faint enough one. That was barely even there yet. I don't know, man. Now I'm going to have to check it out. I haven't been counting them, no. So you're talking your bank rolls have had 19. That's not cool. Wow, that one's beat up. Okay. All right, nothing in that roll. Let's see here. And I threw that one in a bucket, or I would count that. Some pretty looking ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 20. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. I'm actually thinking about starting to save the faint FGs, just because those seem to be kind of a big hit. It's kind of a cool toned. I don't know if you can see the toning on it. 72. Pretty decent shape. Kind of beat up. No cool die cracks or cuds. And a definite FG. Ooh. Could it be? Have I found the first one of the rolls? It is not. How irritating. What? Okay, hold on 1 second. Because I gotta look at this one under the scope, because that is just odd looking. Oh yeah, no. That is definitely a scratch. Most definitely a scratch. Okay. Thought we had a new die crack on a late 90s. Would have been groovy, but wasn't so. All right. You know, I used to not really inspect the Denver coins for. Well, there's a 73 with that same toning. Wow. I used to not worry about the Denvers so much when it came to looking for the no FGs until I found one. All right. John, do you have a book? Are you doing a book? And if so, do you need a 1973 Denver? ECP, I have not found any. I do have two though. I got one from Jeep and John and Dodger 455, and I got one from Mantic Coins. I kind of stopped. Well, no, get this. We're actually getting the American Memorial Park ones now, but they're all Denver rolls, and I don't think they are putting any W's in the Denver rolls. It's kind of actually starting to piss me off, because I don't want to know what we did wrong to deserve this treatment. Scott R., welcome. How's that going? Cool. That thing is a very, very nice. Very, very nice. Welcome, welcome. Who did a video? Just so everybody in the room knows, I used to watch everybody's videos, and then life and a stream struck. So wait. Check out Silver Turtles coin roll hunts. But see, yeah, I totally am looking for. They all went to Hawaii, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All clad, no magic. And let us continue the search. Oh, that is close, but I can see it just barely. Oh, and there's a hint of the F. Bum deal. That would have been a nice score. No, banks aren't rolling them. Well, at least not. Well, I guess I can't say that because if that's where the W's themselves are going, then I can't say anything about to that. See, and that's what I heard is that they're going to to the companies. But that's the other problem is, I mean, are they sending bags across the United States over here to mix? Or are they just doing it over there near West Point? And then it's up to Loomis to put it throughout the United States. And again, then I have issue because we're not getting them over here. Because I went through thousands of dollars in quarters. And here's a 97p with just a baby die crack on it at the neck. Wow, there's a 95. Okay. Now I can't see the screen, but I bet you guys can see that totally, that die crack, I hope. Anyways. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Scott. Joesters, Cards and Coins, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. All right, to continue the hunt now. Wow. And some of them are just really nice. Way nicer than they have any right being. Shit. I'm tempted to send you this one just because it's an oddball. It's a 98p without a die crack. You don't see many of those. Doubling. FG. No die crack. All right. Last roll here. All right. Here's for good luck. Oh, interesting. All right, ECP, can you do me a favor? And what's the city closest to Kingman, Arizona? I would love to know that one. Because I will go stay at that drop site for a minute. De nada. All right. Nothing there. Pretty one. All right, that's the only time I think it's okay to see one of these without a die crack is when it has the ring of death. All right. I'm surprised there haven't been any NIFCs at this point. The other end of the box had a bunch of them. All right, all right, all right. Come on, give us something good. I'll look at that one in a second. All right. And 2001. All right. And let me check this guy out real quick. Yeah, got a couple scratches on the back. There's a pretty decent 89 Denver, but I've seen better. I think there's something in his ear. What is that about? Ew. Earwax. It's a dirty coin. So. All right, man. You take care, Rapture. All right. So we got you these. We got a 1995 Philadelphia die crack that is just sick. That thing is awesome. Got a 97 baby. Beautiful 73. Or, yeah, it's a 73. A 1979 Susan B. Anthony and a 1911 V nickel. All right, let me. You know what? I bet I have. Ha 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 ha. Check that out. Bow! All right. I love it. I always keep these just in case. Now this one, just to keep it nicer, I am going to put it into a little baggie. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go like that so y'all can see me now. Can you see me now? Put that back down there. All right. I'm going to check my PayPal again. Again, John, thank you very, very much for your donation. Much appreciated. Wish I could have found some silver in here, but man, I've been, honestly, my last 3 boxes have been skunk boxes, and it's starting to wear on my nerves. It's actually 4 boxes because, no, the last 3, because one of the last ones I even burned. I'm glad you're happy with it, John. You know what? I'm going to throw in a dime digger sticker too. You have a dime digger sticker? Phoenix is the closest. Ah, man, I don't even want to mess with Phoenix. I hate that place. That is a mess down there. Although I do probably have half a dozen banks down there I could pick up from. Oh. All right. I will check them out, ECP. I will go back into the stream and I'll check those out. I appreciate you looking for me though, definitely. Probably won't do me any good anyways though. Oh. Oh. I haven't taken my pills yet, folks. Y'all were supposed to remind me. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Cheers. Pills taken. That made me want a cigarette. I hate my rat poison. In case anybody's never heard me say that before, I hate having to take rat poison. It is not fun stuff. Okay. And the final look at the buffalo is it is not urinating, it is not stabbed, and its leg is not hanging. Yeah, that whole pile of nickel rolls you saw there is all stuff I have to go through that we pulled out of boxes too. War nickels, anything 64 and older is pretty much in there. Fun stuff. I got 10 likes. That's cool. For being this late night of stream, that's epic. Especially with as little as I've been streaming lately. But I tell you what, if I really get this OBS set up correctly, or if I go with Streamlabs, however I end up doing this, more than likely I will be streaming a lot more because, like I said, I'm Debbie B's Booty. How's it going? Welcome back. I dropped the OBS nonsense so that we could actually have a stream and conversate. Although the drawback is I can no longer show you my cool coins. Although I had a thought about that. If I put... Oh, wow. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. I might actually put a whiteboard up behind me here. Or it'll be up there. Probably behind me here. And I have a projector that if I use the projector, I can shoot it over that way. Rijo, welcome. Oh, so you guys didn't get to see the Kennedy with the triple ear? The inside of the ear is tripled. You were looking and driving? That's not good. Oh, listening and driving. Gotcha. Been doing housework. I hear you. I will. Oh, not really. I help with some housework when I can. When I'm allowed to lift more than a gallon of milk. That stuff's kind of getting old. Ugh. All right. What do we have to look at here? I've been coming across so many. Just sat down to clear your desk. Careful with that. Every time I sit down to do that, I get lost in coins and doing this and doing that, and becomes an absolute mess. All right. And it is a Denver non-repunched mid-mark. And indeed, I'm back to looking at nickels. Yeah, I'm trying to get through them. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that just needs to happen. And getting these coins out is one of them. We're getting them sorted is. Because if I hadn't been finding so many errors and so many varieties like I have been, I'd probably just dump them all and just keep the silver. But, I mean, when you have a scope and you're finding the errors, there's no reason not to find them and save them to either put in a collection or sell, or I don't know, a lot of mine are going to go into a collection, but I mean, then there's them pesky bills too. Didn't have stamps, oh no. Tomorrow's my mailing day. So I probably should have done some of that today, but I got caught up the other night and got ready. So I have that. Oh, no way. I may have a 68S RPM. Tell you what, it frickin' looks like it. See, and I started just doing silver, but then I'm an old coin freak anyways from back in the day, and it just got to the point where it was, I mean, I was knowing what I needed to look for anyways, and so, and then I've been learning so much since that, I mean, I would be remiss if I went through these roles for people and knowing what I know. It's like Shay, okay? At Mantic Coins, I don't think Shay could really picture going through them and not looking at the errors for people. Hey, EBG, hey, how's it going, bud? I don't see him doing that. I mean, I can see him doing it. I mean, if he had to, he'd have to. But if I had to, I'd have to. Actually, what I did is like the one time, you know what? It might have even been John that did it, John Wolf. But somebody dropped 50 on me and wanted to see how quickly I could hunt 10 rolls. And it was like pretty quick, obviously, because my only request was, yeah, see, that's it. If I find errors, I mean, I've sent some people some cool errors, I've sent out some RPMs to people, and you never know what an RPM is worth. I love finding RPMs for people, actually. That's like, but the only way I'm going to find something like that is generally if I'm hunting nickels or pennies for somebody. That's when I've found the RPMs. I've never found an RPM on one of the halves yet. I have found 4 different years of no FG now. Many die crack diversities. I have not found any of the ones that are up on the T or the Y yet, but I will find them. Diligently looking. Oh, RPM, repunch mint mark. That means where the D or the S or the P in whatever years that they put P on there. Rotation per minute. Okay, yeah, revolutions per minute is we said. But yeah, it's repunched mint mark. So let's say when they first stamped the S. On this one here, it looks like it was stamped originally a little bit off this way. So they righted it and stamped it that way. There's D over D. There's S over S. There's cool stuff. I tell you what, your over mint marks, okay, which is where you have an S over D, D over S, something like that. Those are worth even more. But like this one's an S over S, guaranteed. I can see it bigger than shit right there. I'll have to take a picture of that one. But I also want to look it up too. Because 3 at this point, 3 of John, was that you that hit me with that $50 donation once and challenged me to see how quick I could go through them? I know it was somebody. Somebody from the family here. Anyways, you have a good night, John. Take care. But yeah, some RPMs are worth money. Not you. Man, I wonder who it was. Because whoever it was, they allowed me to put the bulk of everything aside, and I still got to go through them later, and I still pulled out like 6 more errors for them. Oh no. It's all good. You get some rest, man. Okay. Yep. And this is pretty much what I've been doing all day when I find them. I grab them, I drop them in a little thing. And Mark said little thing. RPM. The RMP. Wow. Yeah. Dyslexic much? All right. Anyways, there we go. Now I can move on. Because I hate getting stuck on one. I really, really hate getting stuck on them. In God we trust. That's a funky looking 81. All right. No die cracks, no nothing, no nothing. Which makes that 81 worth 5 cents. 5 centavos. So, EBG, what have you been up to today? No. Okay, no. Whew. I thought I just found a second RPM that quick. Oh, that one almost tickled the pickle. Boat stuff. Cool, cool. I don't remember if I was there, man. I don't. Last Thursday? Shit. Last Thursday, I think I was in the hospital. Maxie, relax. Was I? Okay. This last couple of weeks is it got kind of crunched together on me. Oh, looky, another 64. Oh yeah, oh yeah. RPM, RPM. No RPM. Brr. Oh well. Yeah, that's coming up next month, huh? So wish I could go. I got too many things going wrong. Probably June 4th is when I find out when my neck surgery is. So pretty certain I'm not going to be allowed to do anything. Because I happen to know that that doctor really wants to get this operated on. Which doesn't hurt my feelings, so do I. I would not mind having my neck fixed. Actually, I do think that'll be quite epic. That'll be the first time in many, many years my skeletal system is actually all in one piece or one piece-ish. So I'll be able to get a lot more done. I'll be more mobile. I'll be able to do more out on our claims, which yeah. I don't think he'd go for that, man. What's wrong with my neck? It's my neck and my upper back. I have done enough damage to it that it requires cage fusion, some neat shit. And I already have 2 rods and 6 screws in my lower back. I've just lived quite the exciting 40 some years, and oh, I know. But here's the thing, Debbie. I literally lose half the feeling in this arm. Like down through here, my thumb and these 2 fingers will either be numb or on fire most of the time. And I really want that to be over with, to be completely honest. Oh, I'll be able to tie my shoes. I just have to sit like this and bring my foot up here. Now the lower back's fine. Actually, I had the lower back done just under a year ago. And that was the most amazing, life-changing surgery I've gone through to date. It was epic. It was actually kind of crazy because before my back surgery, I couldn't even walk 10 feet without a cane. Yeah, my left's like that. if I'm doing something over my head, I got to really be careful. But using my left arm is what causes it to do it. Yeah. Oh, goody, a 56. I'm sure I'm not walking into it blind. My dad's had one done too, but he swears by his. Um, uh-uh. Um, I'm hoping everything gets fixed and I don't have the disc problems, but I'll probably still have disc problems. Funny part is he could probably do it, EVG. He's actually an Army surgeon. Splits his time between the military and private practice. He is a way cool guy. I'm definitely a fan. Like I said, he changed my life when he operated on my lower back. So challenge him. He is. He's amazing. I can't even say enough about him. I mean, my lower two vertebrae were virtually destroyed. It was bad. I actually went into him for my neck, and because of this pain in my arm and stuff. And when he got to looking at all my MRIs, he said, yeah, your neck and your upper back are bad, but he says, I have to work on. He said he had to work on my lower back first. Otherwise, I was going to end up paralyzed. So, as I have this aversion to being paralyzed, I went with it. And now it's just a matter of challenge him to do it up in the mountains. I would, but he'd probably make me wait. Even if he'd do it, he'd make me wait. I don't know if I like that idea. E pluribus unum. Unum. Yeah, yep. That's it. Cut it apart, remove it, do what you got to do. I don't give a rat's ass. Just make it stop making my arm on fire. That's my biggest thing is just and you'll see me grab it sometimes and try to massage it and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to work out the kinks and kind of just sit here. It doesn't always work. That one was a 51. I still have so many nickels to go through. Probably going to end up burning this box. But I do want to see what's on the back here. All right, what do we got? Wow. And some of these things, it's just amazing. These V nickels. It's amazing how some of them survived it all. Cool. I didn't know I threw that one in there. I decided to mix it up real quick, and I wanted to take a look at the V-nickel that I have that's still in the box that's a bonus. Oh. No mint mark, but it's still a cool one. You know what else? I'm going to look at these two real quick. I've had these war nickels sitting over here next to me all day. I found, I don't know if you were there, Debbie, but I found that war nickel with the die crack in it. Actually, I should say, I found a die crack on a war nickel that we have in our collection today. Because this stuff's been sitting here for months. Yeah, this stuff has all been sitting here for months. I just haven't. No, this one doesn't. It's a 42S. Same as the other one, but no die crack. Man, scratched up. Somebody didn't like these 42S's much. So sad. All right, there's that one. And then we've got a 43. And that's what I forgot to look at. Is it 43/2 or 2/3? I'm betting it's 3/2. There's an error. 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 All right. And there's repunch mint marks even on the war nickels. But they're pretty hard to tell if you don't have a brand new one. That's a 43P. That's not bad. That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war nickels that I pulled out today out of our crap, and I haven't even probably gone through half of it yet. I'm getting there though, bit by bit. Hi, love. How are you doing?
How's it going?
It's going. I sold 4 rolls, or I received a donation for 4 rolls. John Wolf.
Tell everyone hi.
And right now it's EBG, Debbie B's Booty. Yeah, and me.
Cool.
You lost me? That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go ahead and shut down here soon, I think. I love you. I'll be in there in just a few minutes, honey. All right. No RPM. No worries, ma'am. No worries. I never worry. I try not to ever worry. I'm pretty certain that it's only like 10 or 11 here. So it's got to be, oh, it's 11. See, I'm still okay. You should be getting the rest. That was 62. Ah. $64. RPM. No RPM. No die cracks. Oh. Yeah. I forgot other people are aware of that. Usually people aren't. I can usually skate on that one. I don't know what you're talking about. 1970 Denver, but this isn't too. This is relaxing to me, honestly. I like looking at coins. I like. Oh, gotcha. Well, to be completely honest, ma'am, this is totally normal for me too. Um, I'm a night person. I will shut this down here in a moment. It's 11. I will go in there and hang out with Kenny and watch some TV for a little bit. Not sure. Well, I'll watch whatever she's watching until she falls asleep, and then I'll probably watch 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes of Stargate. I'm back onto SG1 again, so I've got a couple more seasons left in that one. Just blew through Atlantis last month. Look, it's another 1970S. Something tells me they've made a lot of 1970S's. Nice. Okay, here's a trivia question for you then. Who wrote the original short story that it's based on? KGB. The KGB is watching. The KGB wrote it. I'll have to double check my info on that, honestly, but it's either Andre Norton or Robert A. Heinlein. I will have to talk to my dad because he's the one that originally introduced me to it as a short story, and then it's part of a book, and I read these in the 80s. So when they came out with Stargate, the movies and stuff like that, I lost my shit because that was one of my favorite books and or short stories ever. Watch that too. I'll watch that all day long. Because on top of that, Mr. Dean Anderson is one of my favorite actors. MacGyver rules. Anyways, I'm out. KGB stole our stories. I know, right? EVG, Debbie, thank you very much for hanging out. Y'all have a good night. Yes, MacGyver was excellent too. I have actually, in the last year, marathoned that one. So, anyways, be excellent to each other. And party on, dude. And I will see you all on the next stream or the stream after. Take care, guys.